Have you ever been so frustrated that you felt the weight of every choice you've ever made pressing down on you? I almost quit, right there in the silence of my own home, before everything finally started to change. We talk about success like it's a straight line, but the truth is, it's usually a series of moments where you almost walked away. I needed to get away from the noise. I needed to find a place where the only thing that mattered was the next step. So I headed for the trail. The mountain doesn't care about your plans. It doesn't care about your frustration. It only cares about effort. The first mile is always the hardest, not because of the terrain, but because your mind is still back in the apartment, arguing with itself. You start questioning why you're even doing this. Every muscle is telling you to turn back. But this is where the real work begins. The slope gets steeper. Your breath gets shorter. This is the moment where most people give up. Not because they can't do it, but because it hurts. I stood there, looking up at a summit that felt impossibly distant. I was ready to call it. I was ready to say enough. But then, something happened. Not a lightning bolt of motivation, just a realization. Pop isn't about the summit, it's about the step. I stopped. I didn't look up. I didn't look back. I just closed my eyes, took one breath, and decided to take one more step. That one step was different. It wasn't fueled by anger or desperation. It was fueled by ownership. I own the struggle, and once you own the struggle, the mountain stops being an obstacle and starts becoming a teacher. I see this same pattern in every part of my life. Whether it's editing videos late into the night or building the pop community on school, the feeling is the same. The almost quitting phase is where the identity is forged. It's where you decide who you actually are when things aren't easy. I remember times back in the Coast Guard when the ocean felt just as relentless as this mountain. But the mission didn't change just because the waves got bigger. Building the power of positivity isn't just about a brand. It's about a movement of mindset rebuilders who refuse to stay stuck. Life application is simple but hard. You cross the rivers one stone at a time. You don't jump, you step, and eventually you look back and realize the bridge you were so afraid to cross was exactly what you needed to get to the other side. If you're in that almost quitting phase right now, I want you to do one thing. Don't look at the summit. Just take the next step, because progress doesn't come to the fastest or the strongest. It comes to the person who refuses to stop walking. Stay positive, stay accountable. This is how we rebuild. This is the Pop way. I'll see you on the next step. Mindset rebuilders, keep going. The breakthrough is closer than you think. After the breakthrough, the silence returns. The high of deciding to take one more step fades, and you're left with the reality of the mountain. Most people think the hardest part is the decision to start. It isn't. The hardest part is owning what comes next. Ownership isn't a title, it's a weight. It's the moment you stop blaming the terrain and start looking at the person walking it. It shows up in the quiet moments, in the 4 a.m. alarm, in the cold water. It's the identity you build when no one is watching. If you want to rebuild your life, you have to stop looking for permission. You have to take ownership of the mess, the mistakes, and the miles. Progress is often just a series of switchbacks. You feel like you're covering the same ground, but you're actually gaining elevation. Every rock you kick, every breath you struggle for, that's yours. You own it, and because you own it, you can change it. I realized that the mountain wasn't the problem. My expectations were. I was waiting for it to get easier. It doesn't get easier, you just get better. We spend so much time waiting for someday. But someday is a lie we tell ourselves to avoid the ownership of today. Rebuilding your identity requires a map you haven't drawn yet. It requires the courage to be lost for a while. Your identity is forged in the grind. It's built in the miles where nothing seems to be changing, but everything is shifting inside. This is the power of positivity. Not a fake smile, but a relentless belief that the effort is worth the cost. So here's your challenge for part 2. Look at the one thing you've been blaming for your lack of progress and take it back. Own it. When you own the problem, you finally have the power to solve it. That is where the real rebuilding begins. The climb is far from over, but for the first time, the mountain doesn't look like a wall. It looks like a path. Stay positive. Stay accountable. I'll see you on the next ridge. Part 3 is where we find the purpose. Mindset rebuilders, keep climbing. You're further than you think. We don't climb the mountain just to say we did. We climb it because of who we become in the process. The purpose isn't at the top, it's in every step that led there. Ownership was the foundation, but purpose is the reason you keep building once the foundation is set. When I started building the power of positivity, it was just a choice to save my own life. I didn't realize it would become a lifeline for thousands of others. Progress isn't about being unburdened. It's about finding a burden that's worth carrying. It's about training for a mission that matters. Every video I edit, every post I write, every mile I run, it's all connected. Your purpose is the thread that pulls all your separate actions into a single story. I stood on that summit and looked back. I didn't see the mistakes anymore. I saw the map. I saw the path that was always leading me exactly where I needed to be. The biggest shift happens when you stop asking, why is this happening to me? And start asking, what is this preparing me for? That is the moment purpose is born. Pop isn't just about feeling good. It's about the power of positivity as a tool for rebuilding. It's the fuel for the long climb toward the person you were meant to be. So take the lesson from the trail and apply it to the office, to your home, to your dreams. Ownership plus effort plus purpose. That's the formula. Mindset rebuilders. The mountain is always there. But today, you are different. You aren't the person who almost quit. You are the person who chose to take one more step. Stay positive. Stay accountable. Keep building. I'll be here, walking the trail right beside you. I'll see you on the next ridge. This is just the beginning. The breakthrough is here. Own it. Purpose begins with one more step.
Touch of